If you're a multi-partner practice, what happens if you and your partners want different outcomes? Let's talk about it. So the first thing that you would need to know is that in a multi-partner practice, it is normal that the partners want different things out of a potential transaction. Normally, this comes in two primary areas. There's the economics of the transaction, and then there's what I call the glide path to retirement. So let's talk about the economics. Typically, this is somewhat age-based. Older partners are seeking more cash, younger partners are seeking more equity. And just know that there's going to be a value placed on the business entirely. So there's going to be one number. And as we've talked in other videos, there's typically three forms of currency that are paid for the valuation. There's cash, deferred cash, and potentially an equity rollover. So normally cash ranges typically are going to be between 50 to as much as 70, perhaps 80% of the valuation. The question then becomes, well, what if one partner needs more cash and the other partner wants more equity? In general, if the buyer doesn't really care, you're going to be permitted to divvy up the proceeds as you see fit. So just know that there's going to be one number. How you divvy it up is up to you. The second area would be the glide path to exit. So again, this is somewhat age-based, where the older partners may be telling us coming into this they're on a 3 to 5 year retirement plan, and the younger people might be 10 years plus. Again, this is quite normal, nothing to be concerned about in disclosing this to the buyer. I would just tell you, if one of the partners is seeking to exit sooner than 3 years, we really want to make that an emphasis, a focal point of the transaction itself. Again, they're inheriting your succession issue, so if they need to get ahead of that and start looking for a younger advisor to take the place of that exiting partner, we want to get them informed of that as soon as possible. But it's quite normal, so don't be concerned. So I would tell you that if all of you have very different outcomes that you're seeking, don't be concerned about that. Just let us know, let your buyer know, and they'll happily work you through the different scenarios. So hopefully that was helpful. Look forward to connecting with you soon. I'm Alan Darby, CEO of Alaris Acquisitions. I'm looking forward to meeting you soon.